So I want to talk about how entitled people fucking feel. I mean, let me not curse because I might post this on YouTube. I just want to talk about how entitled people feel to let me know that I'm fucking overweight, that I gained fucking weight after I gave birth. Like, I don't understand. What makes you feel like you're so entitled? Like, yes, we all have free will and we can do whatever the fuck we want. But it's like majority of you shouldn't even be telling me anything. Like, you need to worry about your fucking self because I have a mirror in my house, and I can tell, like, my clothes, when I put my clothes on, I can tell that I gain fucking weight. Like, there's no way in hell possible for you to believe that I don't know that I gain weight because my clothes tell me that. When I look at myself in the mirror here right now in the camera, the amount of weight I've gained, it's like, wow, I'm even flabbergasted. I gained 60 pounds, 30 while I was pregnant and 30 after. So it's like, I know, I know, I know. Am I gonna stay like this? No, because I'm gonna do everything in my fucking power to stop it before it's too fucking late. But that doesn't mean you're gonna bully me into hating myself just because I gained some weight. I'm still a pretty girl. I'm still a pretty woman. I'm not saying, but like I'm still a pretty woman. My man is not complaining. Like, I just don't understand how the fuck does my weight bothers you even more than it bothers me. I don't understand that. Like, it's bothering me, but it doesn't bother me to the point. Like for example, when I see ugly people all the time, and looking at their face, I don't feel like entitled to go to them and be like, yo, my gosh, can you cover your face? I don't want to look at you. That's like the same fucking thing. If you can sexualize me because I'm overweight, that doesn't give you the right to be mean to me. Because this is the same type of people that after I lose the weight, they're gonna go back to kissing my fucking ass all over again and trying to humble me. Because this is the thing, people just like to fucking humble me. Do I have a humble me thing poster on my fucking forehead that says fucking humble me? Like what is since I was a little girl, I've always been more like I wasn't obese, but I was like a bigger build than my other classmates. And since I was a little girl, bro, I've been dealing with people talking about my weight, even from women in my family who literally went and paid to get a BBL because they had no ass, right? No hips, no nothing. Me, I was born with a shape, and even though I've been overweight, like once I hit puberty, I developed nicely, and it's like I have always like women. It's mostly women because men usually don't be saying nothing unless they are like trying to be dickheads and shit. But it's always women. It's like you will literally pay. Like there's a lot of women out here who just gave birth, and they're using the skills of giving birth and that they need to remove their stomach to go and get a BBL, as if that has anything to do with the fact, the stomach area. Like, there's women out here willing to leave their kids without a mother at 2 years old, 3 years old, just because they want to look like they curvy, even though they was never built like that. God didn't make you like that. That's why God made women like me and women that look like you, and women that look like somebody else, and women that look like somebody else, because everybody's supposed to be uniquely in their genetics, like in their form. So yeah, it's like you over here talking to me about the fact that I'm overweight, but it's like because mind you, I gained 60 pounds now after I gave birth. Before that, my body was nice. People accuse me of having a BBL since I was 17 years old. And even though my ass is not the biggest, I'm not saying my ass because people assume that just because somebody accuses you of having a BBL, that means because you have the humongous. No, they accuse me of that because I had my small waist and my wide hips and my big butt. Never had stomach until now. Now I have a life. My whole life, people trying to humble me, using my weight as an excuse to humiliate me and make me feel like I wasn't good enough, especially from women who risk their fucking life right now to go and have the hips that I fucking have and to have the ass that I have. They will literally go and risk their fucking lives, not give a fuck what's gonna happen with their kids after they die. They just assume people are gonna help them with their problems. Like, but then you turn around and then those same women also they turn around, they start criticizing the women that used to look like them and calling them envious and jealous because they don't have the money to do like my man's. Anybody could get $10,000 right now and go and get a fucking surgery. We less than 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be realistic. You are the main envious person here. You couldn't deal with yourself, with your whole body, with the way that you fucking look, the way God made you, and you went and you copied somebody else's fucking body type. That's it. Some of y'all get to look good, some of y'all get to look horrible. But that because nothing is perfect. But coño, have some fucking respect for other people's fucking bodies. You don't even have respect for your own shit. So it's like, it is what it is, right? Because obesity is, you see how people use fucking drugs to deal with their problems. Some people like to fucking eat their problems away. For example, I'm an emotional eater. I've been dealing with postpartum depression. I have a disability on both of my feet. I have reasons to, you know what I'm saying? I've been molested as a child from 11 to 16 continuously. Like, I have things for me to really be like a crackhead if I wanted to and use that shit as an excuse. But I don't use that as an excuse. But what do? I overeat sometimes when I am in my feelings and I'm having anxiety and I am having thoughts. because I'm a fucking human being. You understand? Just like you. Damn it. I might not be too relatable because I got issues. Like I said, I've been through a lot of shit. And sometimes I'm awkward as fuck. But that doesn't mean you get to fucking treat me differently or humiliate me or try to make my life a living hell just because you think that I'm pretty, but you gotta find something to pick on now. Bitch, just accept me for what the fuck I am.